Hey guys, I wanted to show you another hover video in bar. This one went really well. I ended up winning the whole match just using hovers. I did something a little bit unusual later on. I kept going hovers because it was going so well. I do my typical 3 mechs, 1 solar, 3 wind into hover. I forgot to communicate with my teammate that I wasn't going to boost them, which is a pretty common strategy from this position. But I like hovers more. So after the lab is up, 1 more wind turbine, 2 constructors, and then I go for 11 goons, 1 more constructor, and 11 more goons. And then I'm kind of cheeky and I steal a lot of the metal if I can. Depends how good our eco player is and how late they bring out res bots. Now I did kind of drop the ball here helping the teammates. I tried to hide my hover so I didn't lose any and screw up my timing. I got a couple on the D-gun coming up here. Scared them away. But it'll all be worth it later on. Yeah, these 4 and their air player got really damaged and ended up winning the match. They all resigned early on.
Commander self-destructed.
Also, let's go to their view. I did screw up microing a few times, so don't judge me too hard. Let's erase that. No radar. They had zero idea this was coming. It's probably why it was so successful. Always target the mines, constructors first if you can. Again, no radar. He just finished that turret. A little bit of micro lapse right there. That is because I have more coming. Again, only for a second, they AFK. It's also my first time reading the enemy player's chat. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I target down his T2. I run around, he doesn't really react.
Self-destructed.
I wasn't paying attention and lost my hovers, my second wave over there. But I would say it's kind of worth it for how well this did. Always run away from the commanders. I sniped out Blue's mechs once again. But when I saw that they did so well, they still don't have a radar or turrets for the most part, I went for a third, even larger wave. 20. I'm really struggling to eco here. Pretty good efficiency. Kind of keeping pace. Sniped out 2 really high value mexes. Get a big chunk of purple's base now. Look at these wind farms. Just beautiful. I think this is about the time their whole team gives up. I did a previous build, or previous video outlining this build if you wanted to try it. I only deviated slightly from it this time. The statistics at the end are pretty crazy too. There they go.
Commander
really wanted to show off this game. It's pretty good.
Commander self-destructed.
Nobody on my team realized
Commander
what happened.
Destroyed. Commander self-destructed. Battle ended.
I've never seen a number as high as 3.6 for efficiency. Pretty middle of the pack for resources, but I don't know how I managed that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.